Hey third graders, today we're going to be doing 3-7 front and back. I'm going to change the directions just slightly. At the top, we're going to solve using the numerical method. That's where we're just writing the numbers and either adding them up or subtracting them. Okay, we are not going to do the proof drawing. Okay, proof drawings can be complicated, but a proof drawing is where you would use your squares and your sticks and your rectangles and your circles. So we are not going to do the drawing part today. Okay, we're just going to solve. All right, so we have a couple of story problems. We are doing some 3-digit addition today. All right, so here we go. Nadia had 392 stickers. She bought 447 more. How many stickers does she have now? So you can see by the way that it is worded that I'm going to need to do plus because she had 392, she bought some more. How many does she have now? I need to take my two numbers and I need to write them the up and down way, just like this in this nice white space that they gave us. Of course, I'm careful to line up my digits. All right, just like that. I can see that after I add them up, my word after many is stickers. So because it's a story problem, I'm going to remember to put that in. Okay, so now we're ready to add. You guys are good, should be getting pretty good at adding for now with the 3 digits. Just remember to carry your numbers when you need to. So 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 4, count up, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't write 13 down here. I need to carry my 1 and put my 3 down here. Then I'm ready to add my hundreds column. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. 839 is my answer, and I transfer it up to the line. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing for number 2. Just another story problem, making sure that you're underlining your information. Here's my label. Okay, now when I get down to the next part here, you notice that they're written across. We need to write them the up and down way. Okay, so we're going to take the numbers and we're going to come down to our white space. And we are going to rewrite the problem just like this. Mrs. Hagen wishes that they would just write them up and down, but I guess they want us to learn how to write them, okay? All right, I am going to say that number 6 is extra credit right here. So if you want to do an extra one, you can do that. Otherwise, we are going to do 1 through 5. Then down here, we are going to unscramble the place values. We've done this before, so they are not in the right order, okay? So I have hundreds and tens and ones. I don't see any thousands down here, so let's put them in order up here, just like a little place value chart. So I have my hundreds first, then my tens, then my ones. And if I did have thousands, that would be right here, wouldn't it? All right, so let's look at our first one. I'm going to write the hundreds first, right? They're actually in the right place, aren't they? So I'm going to write, I have 4 hundreds, I have 2 tens. Ooh, this one was already in the right order, wasn't it? And 5 ones. They're not all going to be in the right order like that, are they? So if it helps you to make a little chart like that, just to put your numbers in, you can keep using this chart down here, right? Just make it longer. And now I'm going to talk about number 8. I have ones and I have hundreds, but I'm missing something. What am I missing? I'm missing my tens, but you can't just leave them out. You need to mark the 10 spot with a 0. So you're going to have a 0 here, okay? And then you are going to put in your ones and your hundreds to make your number, okay? Got to mark that spot with a 0. I notice when you get down to number 9 Look at, I have tens and I have hundreds, but I'm missing the ding, ding, ding. What are you missing? You're missing your ones. So make sure you mark your spot. But you can use this little handy chart over here to make your numbers, okay? So finish up this page. Make sure that when you get to number 9, okay, that you're marking that spot with a 0, okay? And meet me on the back side, and we are going to change just a couple of things. So finish up this page and then meet me on the back. You can pause the video if you need to. All right, here we are on the remembering side. And we remember this side, don't we? Because these are things that we've done. All right, directions at the top, multiply or divide. You're going to see those the symbols, all the different ones that we know. Up here, just to review, multiply and divide. Okay, for multiply, I have the dot, and I have the X, and then what else do I have? Who can remember that other one? I have the dot and the X, and the star. Remember that one? All right, and then for divide, there's 4 different ones. I have the one that you're used to seeing. Then I have the slash this way and the slash this way and the other divide sign. So you've got 4 divide and 3 multiplication. So look for those down there, okay? We are going to do, all this looks good. On the story problem for number 7, it's either going to be divide or times, so be careful with that. And I will say that we are going to do, I'm going to say, because we did quite a bit on the front, okay? I'm going to say that this is extra credit, okay? It's just a short little story problem, okay? And when you get down to number 8, well, actually, this is stretch your thinking. We can cross that out today, and this will be the extra credit. But when you get down to number 8, it says estimate the number of animals the zoo has by rounding each number to the nearest 100. So you're going to take your 2 numbers. Remember when we did this? And we are going to round them to the nearest 100. So remember to underline your 100 spot and then look at your neighbor. Okay? You're going to round both of those. Okay? And then add them up. I bet you can do that. And then when you get down to number 9, you're rounding again, but to the nearest 10. So you're going to write the 2 numbers again, just like before. And this time we are going to be rounding to the nearest 10. So we're going to underline the 10 spot and circle the neighbor. Who remembers their friends and bullies, right? Friends, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bullies, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I think you guys could do those pretty easily there, okay? All right, have a great day, guys.